Assalamu alaikum. This is Srishti Borua welcoming you to the English News Bulletin from Bangladesh Television Chattogram Center. Let's begin with the headlines. Digital Security Act to be replaced by Cyber Security Act 2023 after making some amendments. The 93rd birth anniversary of Bangomata Sheikh Fazilatun-Nisa Mujib, wife of Father of the Nation Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, to be observed tomorrow in befitting manner. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul raises false allegations of suppressing oppositions and dissents, comments Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir. Ruling Bharatiya Janata Party of India eager to work with Bangladesh Awami League for political stability and curbing terrorism in the region. Niger school leaders close country's airspace, rejecting ultimatum from West African states to reinstate deposed President Mohamed Bazoum. And ICC World Cup trophy makes stopover at iconic Podda Bridge on its first of 3-day visit to Bangladesh. Viewers, those were the headlines. Now moving on to the details. The Digital Security Act DSA will be replaced by Cyber Security Act 2023 after amending some sections of the DSA. The decision came at the regular cabinet meeting at the Prime Minister's office today. Cabinet members were present at the meeting held with Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina in the chair. Law Minister Anisul Haq said this while talking to journalists. The 93rd birth anniversary of Bangomata Sheikh Fazilatun-Nisa Mujib, wife of Father of the Nation Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, will be observed tomorrow in a befitting manner across the country. Bangomata, also known by her nickname Renu, was born on August 8 in 1930 at Tungipara village in Gopalganj. She was a paternal cousin of her husband Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Renu was only 8 years old when she was married to Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, who himself was just 18 in 1938. Bangomata was killed brutally along with Father of the Nation Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman and most of his family members at the fateful night of August 15 in 1975. Fazilatun-Nisa Mujib was under house arrest during Bangladesh Liberation War until December 17, 1971. Marking the birth anniversary of Sheikh Fazilatun-Nisa, Awami League and its associate bodies have taken programs to pay respect to her memory. Wreaths will be placed at her grave in capital's Bonani area tomorrow. Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir has denounced the claims of BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir that the government is using the law enforcement agencies to suppress dissents. In a statement sent to the mass media today, he said BNP Secretary General has raised false allegations of suppressing oppositions and dissents. Obaidul Qadir said that BNP has been enjoying freedom of political programs, including holding of rallies and processions, despite that it spreads falsehood, propaganda and hatred against the government. In the statement, he also said BNP, which is a patron of terrorism, militancy and extremism, is always scared of democracy. Politics of BNP is to grab the state power by any means, he added. Ruling Bharatiya Janata Party BJP President JP Nadda today said his party is eager to work with Bangladesh Awami League in future for the sake of political stability and curbing terrorism in the region like in the past. He said while the visiting 5-member Awami League delegation held a meeting with him at his residence in Delhi today. Awami League Presidium member and Agriculture Minister Dr. Abdul Razak led the delegation as Awami League Joint General Secretary and Information and Broadcasting Minister Dr. Hassan Mahmood, its Organizing Secretary Shujit Roy Nondi, Aruma Dotto, MP and Professor Marina Jahan, MP, attended. During the meeting, they discussed different issues including political stability in the region, Bangladesh economic development, curbing militancy and India-Bangladesh relations as well, according to meeting sources. Hailing the present economic progress in Bangladesh, JP Nadda said Bangladesh achieved a tremendous success in the country's socio-economic sectors in the region, which is considered as an example for other countries. As the meeting over, delegation member and Information and Broadcasting Minister Hassan Mahmood told the newsmen that the meeting, which lasted for over 1.5 hours, was held in a very cordial atmosphere. Earlier, the Bangladesh delegation held a formal meeting with the BJP at its headquarters in Delhi. BJP General Secretary Vinod Thare and Bangladesh delegation Chief Dr. Abdul Razak led their respective delegations. Now, international news. Niger's school leaders have closed the country's airspace after rejecting an ultimatum from West African states to reinstate deposed President Mohamed Bazoum or risk military intervention. The move, announced late on Sunday, came as tens of thousands of coup supporters gathered at a stadium in Niger's capital, Niamey, to cheer on the generals who seized power or the National Council for the Safeguard of the Homeland, CNSP. Amadou Abdramane, a spokesman for the CNSP, cited the threat of military intervention from the economic community of West African states for the airspace closure. In a statement read out on national television, Abdramane said there had been a pre-deployment of forces in 2 Central African countries in preparation for intervention, but did not give details. One of Morocco's worst ever road accident left 24 people dead yesterday in the central province of Azilal, officials said. They were killed when a minibus carrying passengers to a weekly market in the town of Demnate overturned on a bend, a local authorities said. They added that an investigation has begun. Accidents are frequent on the roads of Morocco and other North African countries. 4 Syrian soldiers were killed and 4 others wounded in Israeli airstrikes near the capital Damascus early Monday, state news agency Sana reported. The attack killed 4 soldiers and wounded 4 others, it said, reporting unspecified material damage and adding that Syrian air defenses intercepted some of the missiles. During more than a decade of war in Syria, Israel has launched hundreds of airstrikes on its territory, primarily targeting Iran-backed forces and Hezbollah fighters as well as Syrian army positions. Back to national news. Many low-lying areas of South Chattogram have been flooded since continuous heavy rains for several days. As heavy rain continued since Sunday night, the water of Shonko River Dolu Canal broke the dam at different places and flooded many villages. Bandarban's road communication with the rest of the country is closed as some parts of Shatkania on the Keranihat Bandarban road are submerged underwater. Also, the the Pathanipul area of Chattogram-Cox's Bazar highway is being disrupted due to flood. Meanwhile, authority has warned the residents staying in hilly areas to move to safe shelter because of the fear of landslides. Now news on share market. The prices of the Chattogram Stock Exchange have fallen and the price index of CAC30 have also decreased. At the end of the day, the overall index stood at 18,624.38, which is 0.21% lower than that of the previous day. Besides, the price index of CAC30 stands at 13,319.34, which is 0.12% lower than that of the previous day. Today, a total of 27,93,886 shares of 154 companies were traded, the value of which is more than 10 crore 93 lakh and 9,000 taka. Of them, share of 25 companies increased, 74 reduced, 55 remained unchanged. Now, sports news. Cricket. The ICC ODI Cricket World Cup 2023 trophy is now in Bangladesh. The World Cup trophy that came to Bangladesh last night after visiting Pakistan and Sri Lanka will stay in Dhaka for 3 days. The official photo shoot took place at the Podda Multipurpose Bridge at 3 p.m. From there, it was brought back and kept in a hotel in the capital. From 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. tomorrow, former and present cricketers of the national team, cricketers of the women's team, BCB director, BCB officials and employees, cricket organizers and sports journalists will be given the opportunity to take pictures with the trophy at Mirpur Sher-e-Bangla National Cricket Stadium. On the third and final, the trophy will be kept at Bosundhara City Shopping Mall in the capital for the general public. After that, the trophy will be taken to Kuwait. Now, weather news. Due to strong monsoon, deep convection is continuing over North Bay. Squally weather may affect the maritime ports, North Bay and adjoining coastal areas of Bangladesh. Maritime ports of Chattogram, Cox's Bazar, Mongla and Paira have been advised to keep hoisted local cautionary signal number 3. I repeat, local cautionary signal number 3. All fishing boats and trawlers over North Bay have been advised to remain in shelter till further notice. Meanwhile, sky may remain cloudy to overcast with moderately heavy to very heavy rain accompanied by gusty wind is likely to occur at most places over the area of Chattogram. Due to heavy rainfall, landslide may occur at hilly areas of Chattogram division. Potinga Met Office says night and day temperature may nearly unchanged over the area. The highest temperature in the city today was 28.6 degrees Celsius, which is 2.5 degrees Celsius below the normal temperature, and the lowest temperature was 25.8 degrees Celsius, which is 0.7 degrees Celsius above the normal temperature. In Chattogram tomorrow, the sun will rise at 5:27 a.m. and will set at 6:30 p.m. Now the tide schedule of Kornufuli River tomorrow. First low tide will start at 5:29 a.m. First high tide will start at 12:08 a.m. Second low tide will start at 5:57 p.m. That's all from the newsroom. To end the bulletin, a recap of the headlines. Digital Security Act to be replaced by Cyber Security Act 2023 after making some amendments. 93rd birth anniversary of Bangomata Sheikh Fazilatunnisa Mujib, wife of Father of the Nation Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, to be observed tomorrow in befitting manner. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhru raises false allegations of suppressing oppositions and dissents, comments Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir. Ruling Bharatiya Janata Party of India eager to work with Bangladesh Awami League for political stability and curbing terrorism in the region. Niger school leaders close country's airspace, rejecting ultimatum from West African states to reinstate deposed President Mohamed Bazoum. And ICC World Cup trophy makes stopover at iconic Podda Bridge on its first of 3-day visit to Bangladesh. Thanks to all for being with us. We invite you to watch our tomorrow's news at the same time. Keep your house and surroundings clean to stay away from dengue. Khuda Hafiz.